Green Bay, it was a huge day for the Packers if Brett Favre could restore that Lambeau mystique against the San Diego Chargers team coming off of a brutal loss Sunday night in New England. And it was the young gun, Philip Rivers, who got on the board first, up top to Vincent Jackson midway through the first quarter. Chargers up 7-0. Second possession of the game for the Packers. Favre looks for Donald Driver, gets drilled by Marlon McCree.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. And a flag.
And a FedEx in his locker, probably.
Yeah, one of the
week.
toughest receivers in the league, though. He gets up and continues to play this game.
Marlon McCree getting a little bit of a reputation, maybe as a headhunter. Remember, he took T.J. Houshmandzadeh out last year. Driver did stay in the game, and he's the one who catches.
Who was that?
Favre's career number 418 touchdown pass, 2 behind the record of Dan Marino. And the Packers are up 10-7 in the second quarter. Next possession, Driver. A lot of yak here.
Yeah, takes the lick and he keeps on ticking. Not only is he a pure receiver, but he runs after catch.
He now holds the record for most receptions at Lambeau Field, Donald Driver. 3 plays after that play, Favre trying to create the ball's loose. Antonio Cromartie gets on top of it. It's the Chargers' ball, but the Packers challenge the ruling.
Not so fast. It's a pump fake. Incomplete pass, Rich.
Come on, Coach. Come on, Coach.
I don't know about that.
Someone's
Steve.
pulling my leg on this one.
This looks like a fumble, but technically when you look at it after further review, I mean, his arm is going forward.
It's just a bad throw. It's incomplete.
You can't throw intent in there, I guess.
Still
and the
option
Favre
route
gets
to the
new
tight
life.
end. Stick it on him.
I knew that was going to happen.
And Bubba Frank scores, and Green Bay goes up 17-7. Marino's record just 1 away for Favre. It's 17-14, however, at the half. And this is a microcosm of LT's season at this point, I would imagine.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting the ball. This ball usually gets thrown downfield. He wasn't expecting it that early.
But I guess it's darkest before the dawn as LaDainian Tomlinson on the next play gets his longest run of the season. An 11-yard gain, which I guess speaks volumes in itself that it's his longest run of the season to date. 4 plays later, Rivers the fake reverse to Antonio Gates, and there is LT for the touchdown, 21 yards.
That's the way to get him involved. Get him out of the backfield, throw the ball to him. He's a tremendous receiver. He can hurt you both ways.
Number 21 puts San Diego up 21-17, and the next Chargers possession on 3rd and 5. Rivers overthrows Antonio Gates, and then there's a little bit of chirping between the quarterback and his MVP running back. Antonio Gates gets involved. What do you think this is about, Dino?
Yeah, sense a little sensitivity. LT wants to get more involved. He just scored a touchdown. I can help you. Get me the ball. You don't want to hear that as a quarterback. You're playing your butt off. You're up under a tremendous amount of pressure. And you don't want to hear that. Just let him stay calm. Losing does this. It provokes this. When you're winning, you forget and you negate all these absurdities.
And then there's a little bit of dap to forget about the moment.
They're okay. They're okay.
LaDainian Tomlinson was open, I guess, at the bottom of your screen there. At any rate, it's 21-17, 11 and change left to go in regulation when Favre hits Driver again.
This is why this guy went to the Pro Bowl last year. He can make plays.
6 catches, 126 yards for Driver on the day. Later in the drive, Favre fires over the middle to Donald Lee, and we've got the record tire and the go-ahead touchdown, but the refs do not comply. Lee is called down right here with his forearm. The ball does not cross the plane.
That's a good call.
But the Packers do get a first down. After a false start now, despite Favre pleading for the touchdown and the record tire. 2nd and goal from the 5. Sean Phillips sacks Brett Favre. 3rd and goal. Favre hits James Jones. Now he got the record tire and the go-ahead touchdown, but the refs don't comply again.
Come on, it's in Lambeau.
And on 4th down, they go for it, and it's incomplete. So the Chargers hold, and they're up 21-27, but Green Bay gets the ball back. One last chance with 2 and change to go in the game. Favre to Greg Jennings.
See ya.
Is gone.
It's good to have this guy back.
Taking a bad angle on that route. Safety taking a bad angle. It's a touchdown.
And it's the go-ahead touchdown of the game and the record-tying touchdown for Brett Favre. Carrying Donald Driver didn't even make the catch. But at any rate, the Packers are celebrating because they're up 24-21. But Favre can't bear to watch as Philip Rivers has a chance to have the last laugh with 1:22 to go in the game. Rivers over the middle, picked by Nick Barnett. And that finally wraps it up as the Green Bay Packers improve to 3-0 for the first time since 2001 with their 7th straight win dating back to last season. Thanks to Brett Favre's 38th game-winning drive in 4th quarter and overtime. And Green Bay is atop the NFC North after 3 weeks with an unblemished record. Jennings was the one who caught career touchdown number 400 from Favre, and he catches number 420 in this game for the Green Bay Packers.